Hi guys, welcome back to Jordy's Corner. I'm Jordy and this is my corner, and in today's video, as you can see by the title, we are setting up for two new comebacks. They are Stray Kids and Enhypen, again as you see in the title. And yeah, so we're just gonna go through the album details really quickly. And yeah, so let me get them pulled up. So we're gonna start with Enhypen. Again, I'm on K-Place. So we have three album versions, which are Incepto, whatever that is, Arcanum, I have no idea, and Concesio. That doesn't feel right. But yeah, each one come with their own little letters in the front pocket, photo books, CDs, and then they come with 2 PCs per member. And then sticker sheet, album logo, postcards, paper rings, posters. It comes with a lot, probably because this is a full album. So that's that, and then there's the Engine version, which comes with the photo book, CD, and 2 per member, 2 photo cards per member, and then cover custom photos that you can change out for right here at the front cover. So that is that. And then there's the vinyl, which I don't think comes with anything. Well, let's double check. Comes with the vinyl, a lyric booklet, and stickers, so no. Moving on, so that's everything for Enhypen. So I'm collecting Jay, Heesung, Jake, and Nikki for Enhypen. And so that means I need to do this all times 4, which is 8 per version, which combined equals 32 photo cards. Not bad. Moving on though is the madness that is Stray Kids' new album, which has significantly more versions. So there's the, wait, this one I already saved them and they're not these long. So there's the Chick Chick, and then the Boom version, which each one comes photo cards 1 out of 16, so I think that's 2 per member. I think, hold on, what is this here? No, it's just 1. And I'm collecting 3 members this era just because of how much there is to collect. I'm gonna do 1 OT8 set though, and that's gonna be for something else. So that's those 2 versions, and then there's the 8 version, which is the limited, which comes with a photo book, CD, a photo card, which are 1 out of 8, this little like photo receipt thing, don't know what that's gonna be, I'm guessing member mini posters. This like other mini poster and a mini newspaper. Plus for pre-order you get a poster and a sticker pack. This is, I'm not gonna buy all the versions of this album. I'm gonna buy this one and the accordion. So that's everything for the 8 version. It's just one photo card. So we're up to 12 so far. Then there is the letter version, which is just the postcard version from the last album from Rockstar, which has a postcard set, a CD, and then the photo cards. So, and it's 1 per member. So that means I need 3 more. Then this is the other version I'm gonna get, which is the accordion version, which comes with a photo book. This is the Lose My Breath concept, which means Lose My Breath is probably gonna be on this album. And then I just wonder which version they're gonna put, if it's gonna be the Charlie Puth one or the Stray Kids only one. And it comes with this CD. These are probably gonna be member specific, a lyric paper, 1 PC. Or no, it comes with 2 PCs. Because there's the regular one and then the pre-order one. Plus it's gonna be this little like mini lip card. I don't know what that's gonna be yet. So I'm gonna wait to even decide if I'm gonna collect those until after the albums come out. Then comes the new version that we're getting with every group under JYP, and that is the platform. Now this is the only platform albums I buy, as I've touched on before. And so yeah, it comes with a QR code, a photo card set, so then it has a random photo card for each version. So in total that brings, this all combined is going to be hold on, the math still ain't mathing. The math is mathing. So it's gonna be 24 cards plus the OT8 sets, which are gonna be 8 each, so 16 total, which will bring us up to 40 cards for this era. So that's not bad. It's not as bad as I thought it was gonna be. Still not great though, but not terrible. So let's go ahead and start making fillers. I'm gonna time lapse this. Okay guys, so I just finished making all of the fillers for all of the versions for the 4 members. My hand is already tightening up, but that's not a good thing because I still have to do Stray Kids next. But nonetheless, the fillers are done. And they are ready to be put into the binder, which we will do that at the end. Next up, right now I'm just getting them piled up in order so that I can just put them into the binder later. towards the end of this video. I'm gonna make the Stray Kids fillers next. Just looking at how many I have to make is already making me have carpal tunnel. But yeah. So yeah, let's go ahead and take a look. That is how many fillers I needed for Enhypen. And they had 32. So Stray Kids should not be as much, but right now I'm gonna put this back into time lapse and you guys are gonna watch me do Stray Kids. I saw I just put all the sticky notes on them. I'm about to write on them, but I just wanted to show you guys how many we have. And I don't even think this is all of them. I think this is just what I figured out from now. So back to time lapse, I'll write these all out. Okay guys, so I finished getting all of these done. These are all the fillers for 8. So let me go ahead and get them all situated. So let me give you guys the final look before we put them in the binders. So this is Enhypen and this is Stray Kids. So let's go ahead and get both of these put into their respective binders. Okay, so I wanted to take a moment. I think I'm gonna post a video soon that shows what I did to this binder. But last you guys probably saw this binder was still all ATs. Well, since we're already here, I guess I'll show you. I have decided to take my 3 binders here. So this was the binder. This was the boys, this was TXT, and this was ATs. Decided to combine all these collections into multiple binders. So the TXT binder is now ATs and the boys. The ATs binder is now Enhypen and TXT. And then the boys binder is now 0 Base 1 and TWS. So I did this because the big 2-inch binder was just too overcrowded. And a lot of those collections are collections that are gonna grow going forward because these are active groups that are like literally having comebacks. Speaking of, like, I feel like, do I wanna set up for TWS in this video? You know what, we will. I don't see why not. Yeah, we'll set up for TWS here too. So let me get all my supplies for them real quick. TWS is pretty simple. They just have 2 sets of photo cards. It's basically their last album all over again, which I really appreciate because it's keeping the collection for them very easy. And it does things like this where I don't have to stress about collecting them as much because I know, although if they're having 2 comebacks already, I imagine they'd have another one this year. Maybe that's just, you know, jumping to conclusions, but I would imagine they would have another one this year. I don't see Hype giving them 2 comebacks in the first half of the year and then giving them nothing for the rest of the year. that's gonna be TWS now. So, since I already have their binder open in front of me, I guess we can do them next. Remember, this is the broken binder. I'm gonna replace it soon. We're gonna do the exact same layout. So TWS is now set up, Zero Base 1 is set up. I need to just start collecting these cards, honestly. I have a lot of progress to do on this whole binder, but as you see, it has a lot of room to grow in it, which I like. Because there are two groups that are like literally having multiple comebacks a year and just, they're very active. Now we'll do Enhypen. So I still need to like do some maintenance and get this front half done. But I did, before I filmed this, get Orange Blood done because it has the least. My next goal is to get Dark Blood done. I was switching the fillers out, so we will get there eventually. Now I need some pages. I don't need this many, but I'm just gonna put this many for now because I don't really know how many I truly need. I didn't count. Let me just do a little flip through the thread. So it was 4 pages, which actually makes me a little less anxious about collecting this time around. But also Orange Blood was only, I think, 4, so it's also 4. Or no, Orange Blood was 3, Memorabilia is 1, and Romance Untold is going to be 4. Dark Blood is not that many either, so I'm interested to see how this goes. Also, I was considering dropping my TXT collection, but at this point I think I'm gonna shorten it, how much of it I'm collecting, because a lot of the cards, just for me personally, are unattainable. This binder just needs a lot of maintenance, and you know what? We'll do a binder maintenance video sometime in probably a week or 2. So here is the binder. I know it says Stray Kids OT8, but I've decided I'm not going to collect OT8 anymore. But, so for the first eras up until Ordinary, everything up until Ordinary is just going to be my top 3, which is Chan, Lino, and IN. But from Ordinary on to Rockstar is going to be my OT8. So this is all OT8. Because collecting OT8's kind of been stressing me out, so I decided to just not do it going this. But for this era, and a lot of these, I'm gonna start with just my top 3, and I might move back. Like Go Live and No Easy, I might switch back. But definitely not gonna need this many pages, but I don't wanna mess around and find out the hard way, you know? So for this comeback, I am just gonna do my top 3. So let's do a little flip through. So it's just 3 pages of my top 3 and then 2 OT8 pages. So that's not bad. That's 5 pages I have to fill out. Not bad. I did want to finish Rockstar before this comeback, but I think I'm gonna wait till after the comeback and see, because these cards are still a little pricey. But the 5-star cards are not as pricey. I think it's because on Pokemarket, cards start to lose value after a new album comes out. So I do want to finish 5-star. My goal is to have 5-star and Rockstar finished by the end of this year, or by the time that they have their next comeback. So the special album that I'm guessing is going to be in the fall, just based off of predictions. Okay guys, so that was everything for the setting up video. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please do the usual YouTube things of like, commenting, and subscribing. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.